Hi guys, it's Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot. Here to do a general energy report. Can you hear that noise? That's my cat playing with a Christmas decoration. She loves them. Maisie. Okay, so it is a really dull, rainy day here today and freezing. And I don't have any wood until next week. Yay. Anyway, so I'm all rugged up. Have my thermals on and a jumper. Okay, here we go. Actually, this is the warmest jumper I own. My auntie knitted it about, I reckon 30 something years ago for me. And she had also had the sheep and spun her own wool. So I absolutely love this jumper and it's so warm. Okay, so general energy report about what's going on the planet at the moment. I listened to a really interesting interview with Michael Jaco and Sasha Stone this morning. And they were interviewing a man, I can't remember his name, Clayton might have been his name, about this amazing restore stuff. I don't know what it is, but his wife is like a biochemist and an amazing healing woman who actually makes this restore stuff. I might leave a link for the video if I can find it. It's on Rumble under Michael Jaco. Yeah, about it because it sounds really amazing. Apparently it can totally restore a body once it's actually been poisoned, which we've gone through massive amounts of poisoning over the years. It's in our soil, in our foods, everything, and the vaccines. So apparently this stuff actually leaches all those heavy metals and everything out of the cells through quantum frequency medicine. Sounds amazing. So anyway, I'll leave a link down below. You can have a look at it and check it out yourself. Yeah, so yeah, interesting stuff. Thinking I might get it and try it. Hey. Okay, here we go. Energy report for this week. Forgetting that I haven't got my glasses on. It's just weird. I'm thinking, why can't I see that? Oh, that's so much better. Oh dear. The world's starting to pick up a bit. Woo-hoo. With the energies. Whew. I have noticed that just in the last week, the energies are such, like last week was a really kind of tough week. There seemed to be like a depressing type of energy that came upon a lot of people and a lot of chaotic energy. And, lots of crying, bouts of depression. But then also too, a recognition of the energies that were actually creating this turmoil within, and an actual release pretty much overnight of it, and in coming into. So what I feel like has happened over the last week is that we've actually shifted frequency and vibration on so many levels. And the cards are actually saying this because we have the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is a card of sleepless nights, anxiety, and sadness and depression. But this is upside down. So it's like we've actually done a complete turnaround of our inner vessel and our inner world. So that is now but it's happening on an energetic level. So it's not something that we really even need to have to physically or even consciously see to be able to change it. It's like the energies are such that they're pushing a lot of this stuff out. And it's really interesting that I'm talking about this, but also too came across that interview with Michael Jaco about the that restore frequency medication. Or it's not medication, I wouldn't say that, but it's a frequency tool to be able to remove toxins from the body so that the frequency within can change for the better. And that seems to be what's happening also on an energetic level. So it's really interesting that these energies are here and taking place right now. And even now with the rain, there seems to be a real cleansing quality to it. And maybe it's because we're coming into spring here in good old Victoria. So maybe it's because of that. I don't know. But it's like the winter of our souls and our earth and world seems to be coming to an end. And we're now starting to recognize that within us and also in the world around us. And in doing that seems to be helping to shift these energies through our bodies and then also through into our outer world. So there's like all these creative possibilities that are just abounding here on the earth at the moment. You can see through, and I don't know if anybody else is noticing, but this is happening also through the dreamscape and the dream state. It's I don't know. There seems to be a lot of, like, my dreams at the moment are really starting to be more. There seems to be more clarity, and they seem to be a lot more profound than ever before. And this, of course, is leading to transformation. And it's the transformation of the satanic world that we live in into the Christed consciousness that is within every single cell of our bodies. And so that's what we're actually starting to move through. It is energetic, but it is also on a frequency level, and it is also moving from one structure to another, and it is also moving from darkness to light. And as I said, from satanic inverted culture to the Christed, reverted culture of love and forgiveness and compassion. It's an amazing week. It's amazing energies that are coming onto the planet. And just as I'm saying that, all that rain is cleared and there's this beautiful blue sky. It's an amazing time. But also too, I would say that through this transformation, there will be a need to rest. So if you are feeling like, you are becoming tired quickly, that is because you are going through such a huge transformation on a cellular level and on every other level and on a nuclear level. So when you need to take time out to rest, it is a really fantastic idea to honour those feelings and those energies, and to rest whenever possible. So if you're feeling like you need to get on the couch for an afternoon nap, honour the body and allow it to happen, because that is when a lot of our restoration takes place, when we are resting. And so here you can see that she's moving. You can see there, looking out onto a new horizon. You can see those wands there. She's not prepared or ready to take action just yet, but there is a preparedness there. And if you can see on those rods, there is a lot of new growth coming up, which is indicative of the springtime that we're coming into, but also to looking out on a new horizon and starting to see where the possibilities of the newness of our new and very rich earth that wishes to come forth, and the new way of being, which also wishes to come forth through our vehicles, our physical and emotional and spiritual vehicle, which is our body and our personality and our self as such. And recognizing too that to create balance, we must go within and allow the changes to take place so that the changes on our outer world can then manifest. So yeah, and then bring us into balance. This beautiful. So it's like we're going through such huge amounts of change on a vibrationary frequency level, and requiring a lot of rest to do that if needed, and honouring the vehicle, which happens to be ourselves, and in doing that we then change not only ourselves but the world around us. I'll just get a card from the Whispers of Love Oracle, which is beautiful deck. Here's the outer part of it. Beautiful deck, the Whispers of Love Oracle. I think the artwork is by Josephine Wall, which I love her artwork. It's really beautiful. Yeah, miracles and blessings. So allow miracles and blessings to come into your life. I would also, there's three others. There's two others. Three others. Oh, this is really interesting. That's just popped out as well, which I hadn't actually noticed. So, to achieve these miracles and blessings, it would appear that forgiveness is required, forgiveness of ourselves, and therefore others. As we forgive ourselves, we also forgive others. To listen always with your heart and have compassion. That is the world that we're living, that we're going to be moving into. And to then practice compassion. So through forgiveness and listening with your heart, have compassion for all that is and for every single person on this planet. Because right now, we're all going through amazing shifts and changes. Okay, so school bus has just gone past, picked up the kids next door. Okay, so yeah, I hope this finds you all well, and yeah, we'll see you again next week. Have a great week, because and I'll put that link to that Michael J. Coe and Sasha Stone interview below. Okay, bye.